Hi, this is Dave with DRH Acrylic Creations. Today we're going to be doing a 12 by 12 board with the same colors as I had before. And I'm going to go through the colors here in just a moment. But the point of this one is to add just a tad bit more color. I'm going to be adding Bordeaux Red by Arteza to give it a little bit more of a pop. And I'm going to let you be the judge of how this turned out. I'm doing this after the fact, but let's see what we can come up with down in the canvas. Pillow paint going down now. This is PPG Multi-Pro. It's my go-to as far as pillow paints are concerned. This pillow paint is the consistency, basically it's spongy, but yet at the same time it flows nicely. So it's not too thick and not too thin, and still has a lot of stretchability. That's a new word. I just made it up. Okay. I'm about ready to put down my splatter layer. And this is more guidelines than anything else, but I want to add some interest to the outside, so not just plain white. This is Payne's Gray by Amsterdam. It has more of a blue hue to it. And this is mixed with my pouring medium, which is 3 parts Vaspar Ultra, high gloss, base 3, with 1 part Varathane polyurethane triple thick. Going down next is going to be Bordeaux Red. Like I discussed before, this is an Arteza product. This is true silver, and it's a color art prism collection pigment. It's extremely shiny. It's one of the shiniest silvers I have, but it has a blue undercoat color to it. Okay, next up is going to be my 2 cell activators. The colors are Oxide Black by Amsterdam and Titanium White by Amsterdam. Both are mixed with 3 parts of Australian Floetrol. They're eyeballed. I'm going for consistency. Okay, I'm putting this on the back of my swiping tool. Now the titanium white. Okay, I've got that, and I realized after I did this that I really wanted to get a little bit more separation of colors. So I pulled up my Boom Gel Willy Wagtail Black. It's not a cell activator, but it certainly does a good job of helping the formation of the cells to open up and hold their shape. What I'm reaching for off screen there is I'm pulling up my color. And I'm going to flip this over and do a nice clean swipe. Now, I stopped my flow and it caused me a little bit of problems through here. You see, it's all about the consistent movement. I got a little bit more blending of colors than I was looking for. And so it's important to keep that in mind when you're doing this. It's smooth, how smooth you are with the swipes. You notice my cells are really opening up, especially right there on the bottom and along the top up there before I made the swirl over the top. I decided I want to do another swipe. I think it's about time to start doing some scooping and dragging. I'm going to scoop underneath the cells and try to pull them out and put them in places that I want to see. I picked up my smaller swiping tool. These palette knives they're available in a lot of places. Most of mine I've gotten off of fluidart.co. Love the company, love the speed at which they bring things to me. So it's a great place for me to go. I would suggest that there are down on the bottom of my descriptions, you'll see that I have a list of different places you can find many of these tools. And like I said, just picking up those cells and moving them to places they weren't before. Add some interest, create some flow. This process is very meditative. One of the reasons I do voiceovers is because I really want to concentrate on what I'm doing down on the canvas. Some of the people here on YouTube are able to talk while they're doing their work. For me, it's just easier to do the voiceover afterwards. And I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Once I'm happy with this, I'll start spinning it out. Cut a little bit of the spinning out. It lasted quite a bit of time. And I'm just trying to get the last of my paint to flow over the sides, make sure I have good coverage. I'm not going to show all of it, but you're going to see that I'm going to start finger painting a little bit here. And that's just to get those sides covered up a little bit more. I mean, you can always come in after the fact and paint those, but I like to get it when it's still wet and it looks like it flowed that way. I think with that, we're about ready for the flyover. Notice how the cells really did stand up very nicely. I did get some shadow cells back underneath it all. And so I got some nice depth. I'm really couldn't be much happier with that Bordeaux Red. It really did a nice job. Okay, that's it for today. I want to thank you very much for being here and hope that you've enjoyed the video. As always, please smash that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye now.